My name is Savannah Cycle, and I'm a 4th grader at Richland County Elementary School in Onland, Illinois. Class of 2027. You might be wondering, why me as a 10-year-old is giving your graduation speech? Well, you'll see in a minute. This is the day we've been waiting for our whole lives. Our teachers have prepared us with the 8 habits. We'll be discussing a topic that I think at our age we really need to rely on. It is being yourself. As you turn 18, make sure that you know that you are an adult. Don't start doing bad stuff at a young age, because how you are right now is how God made you, and don't change for anyone else. You are amazing and wonderful, and if you change for a person, I have one question for you. Why? If that person can't see it in you, that means they aren't right. By being yourself, you are caring, loving, and doing everyone else a favor. Here's something to think of. Let's say a fish wants more sparkle, like another fish. If everyone looks the same, what fun would it be in the world? We would all act the same, do the same things, all do the same things. It's just not a good idea. It's like a habit we added a few years ago. Find your voice. If we all pursue the same career as an adult, will anything run? If so, make sure that you are yourself, because that's the only way that anything will be for. In 1st grade, I moved into the building. I was nervous, but then some people synergized and became my best friends. I also had the best teacher I could have ever possibly imagined. Like all my other teachers, I've had best teachers in every other year. Then my 2nd grade year rolled around. My teacher was magical. We had fun doing team building activities and Legos. My 2nd grade year was one of my favorites. So we all began in kindergarten. Some of us left and some of us stayed, but most of us are still here. Now we have to end as a mindset of an adult. As an adult, there are many responsibilities. So that is why you have to begin with the end in mind. And a habit that goes hand in hand with that is put first things first. It is important to begin with the end in mind, because if you don't get your homework done first, then you might not be able to play a sport. If you're planning to play a sport in college, you could get kicked off the team by that. If your grades are down, then that is not good. You might be saying, I'm the Michael Jordan of football. Oops, wrong sport. Whatever. You might be saying you're the best player in the NFL. I don't care. Make sure that you get your good grades so you will play on that team. Do you know what to be a mom, a dad, a baker, an artist, etc.? Do you know what they all have in common? The first answer is courage. You have to have courage to take risks and do things for your kids if you're a mom or a dad that you might not do. The second answer is to be yourself. If you're not yourself, then you won't be good. And you guys might be asking, why does she keep on rambling on and on about be yourself? Because it is that important. I will keep on rambling on until you are 101 years old and I have gray hair, because it is that important. Does anyone remember 3rd grade? If you were in my class, you would. One of our teachers left us to be her own teacher. We had 3 teachers after her. Then my 4th grade year came around. I had a new teacher and she was new to the building. I was her first class. Then my life changed. My little sister came into the world. I already had a twin brother, but having a little sister was really special. She came into the world on August 29th, 2018. She really changed my life for the better. Another way to be yourself is believing in yourself. Because here's 2 important people in history that believed in themselves, and if they didn't, we wouldn't have what we have today. If Benjamin Franklin didn't believe in himself, we wouldn't have electricity. Imagine how hard that would be. And if Thomas Edison didn't believe in himself, we wouldn't have phones to call each other. And I just think it is very important. You just have to believe, because if you can dream it, you can do it. I will leave you with a quote by my 2nd grade teacher. It is called, I am one star, together we are a galaxy, like she has on her wall right here.